Once upon a time, they were two brothers. Though they were twins, they were as different from each other as chalk and cheese. While Ramesh was well built, cheerful, and always ready to help people in need, Suresh was thin, quiet, and a miser. The brothers did not get along well with each other and spent all their time quarreling, much to their mother's annoyance. When they were 20 years old, they decided to leave their village and go to the big city to make a living. On their way to the city, they had to cross a forest. The two walked through the forest, arguing as usual. It was a hot day, and when they reached a huge banyan tree, standing under its soothing shade, they finally agreed on something, that they were ravenously hungry. Quickly they opened their bags and took out the lunch boxes their mother had packed for them. Knowing well they would argue bitterly if they had to share their lunch, their mother had packed two boxes. There were other travelers too, who had stopped to eat their food under the shade of the tree, and some were taking a restful nap before carrying on. The brothers washed their hands in a nearby stream and opened their boxes. To their surprise, they saw that while Ramesh had been given 3 parathas, there were only 2 in Suresh's tiffin box. Perhaps their mother thought Ramesh, with his hearty appetite, would need to eat more. But Suresh was very upset. So what if he couldn't eat more than 2 parathas? How dare mother give him less, he fumed. As they were about to start eating, a traveler came up to them and said, "Brothers, I am sorry to interrupt your meal, but I have lost my way. I am very hungry. I have money in my pocket, but where can I buy food in this forest? If you share your food with me, I will pay you for it." Suresh readily agreed, always happy to earn some money. Ramesh nodded too, but because he felt sorry for the stranger and wanted to help him. The 3 settled down and divided up all the parathas amongst themselves. They ate till they were full. The traveler was delighted. Even the simplest of meals can taste like a king's banquet when you are famished. When they had finished, they washed up. The traveler placed 5 silver coins in front of them and said, "You shared your food with me when I was about to faint with hunger. May God bless you. I will take your leave now." Ramesh took 3 of the 5 coins and gave the remaining 2 to his brother. Suresh was very angry. "We shared our food equally with the man, so I should get half of whatever he gave us. You should give me another half coin." Ramesh smiled and said, "I shared 3 parathas while you shared 2, so I should get 3 coins and you should get 2. But if you're unhappy with this division, I don't mind giving you a half coin from my share. I don't have any change at the moment, though. When we reach the city, I will give you your remaining share." But Suresh was in no mood to wait. "I want my half coin right now," he demanded. Helplessly, Ramesh went to another traveler who was dozing under the tree and perhaps listening to their argument. When Ramesh asked him for change, the man removed the scarf with which he had covered his face and, smiling, said, "I have heard everything. You cannot get 3 coins. If you want, I can work out exactly how much each one of you should get." Ramesh and Suresh agreed that they would share the coins exactly as per the man's instructions. The man sat up straight, crossed his legs, closed his eyes and told them, "Listen to me carefully. The 2 of you together had 5 parathas. When the stranger joined you, there were 3 of you. Now if you divide each paratha into 3 pieces, that makes 15 pieces in all. If 15 pieces have to be eaten equally by 3 people, each one will get 5 pieces. Ramesh, from your 3 parathas, you had 9 pieces, of which you ate 5 and gave the stranger 4. Suresh, from your 2 parathas, you had 6 pieces. Of these 6, you ate 5 pieces and gave one to stranger. So the man got 4 pieces from Ramesh and 1 from you. To make a fair division of the 5 coins he gave, Ramesh should get 4 coins and Suresh 1. Suresh was very upset. His share was even lesser now, but he had to agree with this clever bit of maths.